sit closer to this damn. Oh snap! I'm live. All right, I'm gonna move closer to this light because oh my gosh, I don't even know if the clarity's good on this thing. Because on my end, the clarity sucks. I need to get like a professional camera because I can't keep doing these videos with poor quality. But anyways, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? This video is gonna be very brief, because I don't got time to be on here too long because I got things to do. I gotta wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm starting my med surge clinical, and I can't wait. So, hey guys, hey Beatrice, hey Caitlin, hey Adina, what's up? Hey, I am Diamond Cut. Okay, so just real quick, I just finished taking Fundamentals 2 and Health Assessment 2. So I passed those classes by the grace of God. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Time to move on. So now I'm going to be taking pharmacology and I always do this. Pharmacology and med-surg, med-surg 1, because there's two parts to it. You got med-surg 1 and med-surg 2. But I'm doing med-surg 1 between now and I think the end of October, and then I pick up med-surg 2 in November sometime. So tomorrow I start my first clinical. I'm excited, I'm anxious, and it's going to be 12 hours long. I've never even worked a job standing up for 12 hours. So this is going to be real interesting right now. I can't wait. My classmate, we're going to actually carpool. She's going to pick me up at 5:30. She lives only like 2 minutes away, well, 6 minutes away. So we decided to just carpool because it doesn't make sense. Like you in your car, I'm in my car. Like we're going to the same place. And after we done, we both going home. We're not going anywhere else. So thank you, Beatrice. Yeah, I'm excited because like, okay, so the Fundamentals Patient Care clinical site, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, I be transparent, like real. I'm always transparent, real good. It was boring. Like, there was nothing interesting to do. Some people did see stuff, but like, I didn't see nothing that I've never seen or done before. Like, it's just basic care. Like, you're just, spreading someone's bed, making their bed, whatever, like combing their hair, giving them a bath, toileting. Like, I've done that before. So it's nothing new to me. So that's why for me it was interesting. But one girl that goes to my school, whatever, she's in a different class, but she was placed at a different facility. She actually got to witness someone like not dying like in front of her face, but like she provided like care, like the aftercare, like once they die. So I didn't get to experience that. That's something I've never done before. I was like, wow. So that was dope for her. But for me, the only thing that was crazy that happened during my time at clinical was we had to do like an RUA paper on a client slash resident. So it was up to us to pick who we wanted to do our paper on. So I chose somebody, and I didn't want no one that was like just regular, had like basic conditions going on. I wanted someone that had something like really crazy going on. So I chose somebody. She was 97 years old. She was from Brooklyn, New York, like me. So I was like, hey, girl, I got you. She was real cute, but she was so small. 97 years old. So the first week that I got there, I chose her. And then like, we didn't go to clinical every single week. So week 2, we had to go to simulation at school. So then come week 3, I'm out of breath, sorry. Went back to the clinical site. I went back to the floor that she's on. I'm from Brooklyn, Adina. I went to the floor that she was on. So I go behind a nurse's station looking for her chart so I could pick back up to where I was at, trying to finish, my paper. Couldn't find her chart, so I said, okay, let me go down the hallway where she's at. I know what side she's on, but I don't know the room number, but I know she's on the left side. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, someone's name is missing, but I couldn't figure out who it was. Now I knew her name, so I'm like looking, I'm like, I can't find this lady's name. I'm like, where's her name at? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where's her name at? So then I'm like, okay. So I started asking around, and then this one lady said, oh, she passed away last week. I was like, what the hell? Like, I don't know. It's like kind of crazy because you would think that I'll be like, okay, well, whatever. But like, it really hit me, y'all. Like, it hit me so hard that I couldn't even focus. Like, I was supposed to like go to the next floor to go find somebody else, but for some reason I was still circling around that same floor, confused as shit. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I still on this floor? I have to go somewhere else. Like it was crazy, like how I was just like confused. Just that one message about the lady confused me. I'm like, oh my gosh. And like even though I wasn't there to witness her die or there that week, it just like kind of hit me like I just started clinicals and I'm already hearing about people dropping dead. Like what the hell? So that was the only crazy thing for me that happened. I was just like, wow. So I picked somebody else, and like the next week after I picked her, I was like, I hope she ain't dead. Like, I hope she's still here. So, but yeah, it wasn't nothing interesting that really happened there. Um, it's well, I will say this: I've seen people doing stuff that I never seen before. Um, the second patient that I chose to do my paper on, she had like Parkinson's slash she had a bunch of stuff going on. I chose her for that reason because I've never seen anybody up close with Parkinson. And like when I first saw her, I seen her actually prior to me choosing her, excuse me. When I first saw her, I was just like in my head now, I can't express it through my face. When I first saw her, I was like, oh my God, like the lady was in her wheelchair. She was just shaking, shaking, shaking. I'm like, why is she shaking like that? Like, but I'm the kind of person like I'll ask questions because I want to get to know the person and their situation. That's how you learn, right? So I came across her because like every time we went to clinical, we were assigned to like a different CNA, and every CNA has their own set of patients. So I was assisting a CNA giving this lady a shower, and she was just shaking, shaking, shaking. I'm like, why is she shaking like that? So the lady told me that how she got Parkinson's, that how she used to be able to speak, but she can't speak no more. So we in the shower, and like something about the shower, like after she took a shower, she kind of like calmed down. The shaking went away. So it's just interesting because even though I'm a caregiver and I work with like a bunch of older people, I've never seen nobody shake like that. I was just like, what the hell? In my head now, can't show it through your face. You know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm just like, what in the hell? Like she just shaking. So let me read these comments real quick. I'm just talking, talking. Hi Heavens girl. What's up, girl? But so that was like the only two things that I was just like, wow, the person shaking, and then just the other patient just passing away. She was so sweet, but it's crazy because the CNA that I had at the time when I was dealing with the 97-year-old lady that died, she was like, oh, she's bipolar. Like 1 minute she'll be nice to you, the next minute she's like rah rah rah. But I mean, honestly, the whole time I was around her, she never treated me crazy. She was nice to me. It was like she was like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. 1 minute she's like rah rah to CNA, but when she would be talking to me, she's like, "Oh, honey," like just regular. Like she was nice to me. I don't know. I think she had dementia too. Yeah. So with dementia, your memory comes and goes. Boy, me, her memory was always there, boy, because I was asking her questions about New York. I was like, yeah, so what street did you used to live on? She was like, Ocean Avenue. I said, what? I said, me too. Like, for real, y'all. I used to live on Ocean Avenue in Brooklyn at one point, not like my whole childhood, but I was like, oh my gosh, me too. So, yeah, Chamberlain is good, but I always look, disclaimer, it's expensive. I am paying out of pocket, y'all. Like, I am paying out of pocket, and I'm not talking about no $20, $50. I'm paying like it just depends. It's not a set price every month, but it's different. For example, come next month, I have to pay over $1,400 in just 1 month. But it's not always like that. But I'm still paying out of pocket. But everybody's situation is different financially. We do have some people in my school that are military, so you know how that goes. They got that GI Bill, so they're good. They don't got to pay out of pocket most likely. But those of us that are not in the military, or some people are married, so they have that spousal help, well, from their spouse. I'm not married, so, but I do have help, not with my school finances, but like my daughter's father, who I'm like cool with now. Because let me tell you, before I got into this program, we was like button heads all the time in regards to our daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like we was not getting along. Like it was, I said a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot. I'm the kind of person when I'm mad, I say whatever the hell I want to say. I done told this man, I hope you die tomorrow. Yes, I done told him so many stuff because he was really pissing me off. So I'm like, yo, I hope you get hit by a Mack truck, yada yada yada. Like I was mean, but shit, hell, he took me there. Like I had reason to be mean, but maybe I shouldn't have said I hope you die tomorrow. because that shit could really happen for real. But yeah. Um, yes, Parkinson is sad, and it's crazy because like a lot of these diseases have like levels. It's not just like one set level. Like you have your mild, your major. So yeah. Being a mom, well, as far as a parent, well, being a parent with kids, it's actually not hard for me. I got my daughter in tub. I got to get her out. It's not hard for me only because of the fact that my youngest daughter, her father, ever since I started the program, he has stepped up as far as like co-parenting. Like when I tell you, he's like we've been getting along like this, like we're so cool, like best friends now. It's just so weird, but everything happens for a reason. I'm glad that God has changed him because when I tell you before in the past, like whenever I felt some kind of way as far as how he was behaving or his attitude, he had that I don't care type of attitude towards me. And I can't deal with someone that acts like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? What the hell happened? Oh, yeah, because I feel like if there's an issue, like we're supposed to work it out, talk to each other, communicate. But it's like no matter what I said, he didn't care. It was just like I don't care how you feel. This is how I feel, and that's it. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, but now we're good. So I have the help from him. Like he um takes him to school. Like it just depends on what I have going on. Sometimes me and him will even go pick him up together. We're not together now. You would think that we're together, but we're not together. But like for example, tomorrow I have clinical from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I can't take him to school or pick him up, but he's gonna do that. He's gonna drop him to school and he's gonna pick them up. He actually switched schedules with a coworker just so he could pick them up from school. And what's even more greater, y'all, is that he actually is gonna relocate um 5 minutes from me, from where I live, just so that he could be able to help. Right now, he stays in Stone Mountain. If any of you guys are in Georgia or familiar with Georgia, I live in Austell. Stone Mountain from Austell is like 50 minutes. So before he was doing the back and forth 50-minute drive like when I first started back in January, but it got to the point where he couldn't do it no more. So I think what's even funny is that he got a job 2 months ago, um, at a hospital near me. He does what is he? He does inventory. He's an inventory specialist. So everything is working out. His plan was to get a job near me, and he did. He got a job at the local hospital, and now he's moving near me. So it just all works out. I'm just trying to get me another job right now because the caregiving thing, I like it, but it's not cutting it. I got bills like what now? I'm trying to help the people now, but at the same time, I need help too. So he's helping me out with the kids. So as far as me, parenting and how I'm juggling, that's how I'm juggling. He helps me out. So that's taken care of. And if I need help with something like financial wise, he'll help me. Like like with just like little stuff. Like, do you need gas? He stay feeding me. I'm like fat, y'all. Well, no, this is from having a C-section, an almost 10-pound baby. But yeah, he makes sure I eat every day. He feed me like literally. I mean, it's not healthy food either, but it's still McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and all that. So I'm fed well. So that's not the issue. Um, yeah, the tuition is crazy, and I'm not gonna lie to you, and the tuition is crazy. But once again, it depends on your financial situation. But I research stuff. So I did read on their website one time that it does say that 80% of the students at Chamberlain pay out of pocket. Over 80%, excuse me. Yeah, Heaven, yeah. But let me tell you something, Heaven. He never used to be like that. I'm telling you, this guy used to piss me off like so bad. When somebody piss you up, I mean, if you got to go there talking about, I hope you die, like that's crazy to say that, but I just had that much anger in me that I hated him so bad. But now man, we so cool. But on the real though, he wants to get back with me, but I'm like, no, I don't want you. I don't see you like that no more. It's been like 5 years now. I don't see him like that no more. But he's like, oh, I never knew that you were this kind of person. You're so nice. Yeah, nigga, I've been nice, but you was the one that was being an asshole. Shit, like. Cause he was like talking to somebody else. You know how that goes, yo. When they fucking want to talk to somebody else while you pregnant and yes. When I was pregnant, he was talking to somebody else after I had the baby. I mean, it was before, after. He was just like, he was in them streets. Let's just say that he was roaming the streets, talking to everything that had a cat walking in between their legs. That was him. But now he don't even do that. Like now he's over here so much. Like either he's here or he's at work. But we're co-parenting really good. Like he don't sleep in my room. He sleep in his daughter's room, which is our daughter. Like we just cool like that. We could actually be in the same household and not even go there with each other. And he be trying, but I'd be like, nope. You know, me and him watch movies together. Like it's just cool. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I start my clinical tomorrow. It's for med surge, and I cannot wait, y'all. I need to get off this computer now, to be honest. But I didn't want to just like let the day go by and not give you guys an update. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I need to be going to bed now. It's 9:13. I have to get off also because I have my daughter in the tub. I gotta get her out because when she's in it too long, her skin gets like like a raisin, and she's been there for like I think 15 minutes already. So. But that's it. I mean, I have nothing else to tell you, but I will say this. Since I'm going to be in med surge now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot to talk about because I'm going to see so much. So just be on the lookout for more videos. I probably will be updating y'all. I'm pretty sure because it's going to be nothing compared to fundamentals patient care. Oh, congratulations, Christina. Wait a minute. Is that the new campus? They had built a new campus. Is the New Orleans campus the new campus? I think it is. Yeah, financially. Yeah. Oh my God. You lucky, Christina, because our campus is not like we don't have our own building. Like we do, but we don't. But I think the New Orleans one, y'all got your own building. And I seen the picture. It looked nice on the outside. I was like, I wish we had a freaking building, yo. In May, yeah, I know. I seen it. That's like the 21st. There's the 21st location. Am I saying that right? That's the 21st location. They got 21 locations now. All right, Heaven. Talk to you later. We don't either. Oh, wait a minute. With a bank? I thought y'all had your own building. You're welcome, Ann. I thought you guys had your own building. Maybe it's the way they took the picture. Or maybe I didn't look at it properly. Hi, how do you say the Kozoku Productions? That's not your name, is it? Oh, maybe that's your last name? ATL. I'm skimming, y'all. Yeah, the 21st location. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Oshner Hospital? Oshner? Exactly. It's how they took the picture. They had me fooled for sure. See, if you ain't tell me that, I would have been like, see, thinking that you guys had your own building. Ah, look at that. I'm sorry, Letitia. Letitia. Okay, Letitia. It ain't Letitia. Letitia. Did I say it right? Letitia. I'm coming. See, it's time for me to go. I'm coming. Well, okay, for fundamentals care clinical, it was like basic care. Like I've combed people's hair and braid it, and I don't know. It just depends on what the CNA wants you to do because I've asked them many times like what you need me to do, what you need me to help with, and none of them ever let me help toilet. They do the toileting. That's where you help someone go to the bathroom, you wipe them yourself, which is fine because I'm used to doing that anyway. I do that on my own when I'm in my caregiving mode at work. So the only thing I've done was like made beds and put on socks for people and like I said, I've never even helped dress anybody. They pretty much the facility I was at, they pretty much did things themselves. I did stupid shit. Take the trash out. Like they didn't really have me do nothing. Now for med surge, I can't tell you what I'm gonna be doing yet till I get in there. So okay, so you know what? I probably will do a video tomorrow because tomorrow I'm there for 12 hours. So I'm pretty sure in the whole 12 hours I'm there, I'm gonna be doing something besides freaking making beds. So be on the lookout for a video tomorrow. I gotta go. My daughter's in the bathtub. She's calling me. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, okay? I'll go live again. All right, thank you, Crystal Lynn. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Love y'all. Bye.